and then members can put in their applications to join your guild.
Nice. Hello, fellow gamers. Chris here, aka Darth Talk, with my cousin, Ultimate J. Well, now his
AKA,
account is changed differently name. So did
this is
mine.
the Bloodbound Lord here talking now.
Yeah. We're here on Elder Scrolls Online playing as Necromancers in the new DLC Elswer. We are so dang excited. We were so excited that I've already made a Necromancer character last night, but I made one now, and this one is going to be a tank. I am so damn excited. Holy
I'm
mackerel.
so excited.
4 months! We've been waiting for this. Holy mackerel, I've been so dang excited for this one.
And I've lost my mind.
So if you guys are watching right now, and you guys have a suggestion for my next character's name, because I have one more free slot to make another Necromancer, and it's going to be a DPS, put it in the script, put it in the comments of what name I should put down for it, and I will pick the winner, and I'll put it in the comments. And I'll also put it in the description in the next video on Elder Scrolls Online. Alright. So this one I'm just gonna name it... Oh gosh, I think I'm just gonna name it myself, actually. Just for now.
Go for it. You should name yourself at least once while you're in the game.
Yeah.
And this would be the perfect time to do it.
Christopher the Wolf. No. Christopher the Wolf Thing. I can't even spell right now. I'm so dang tired. Holy mackerel.
I
Gosh.
didn't sleep till 5 in the morning.
Yeah. He didn't sleep till whatever time he said. I didn't sleep until probably about 4:30. I've been researching everything about the Necromancer and just the Necromancer's builds. Because somebody on a website, and I'm not going to promote it, but I will put it in the description later on today. And so you guys can find out which builds you guys want to do. They're actually good builds. I've done them on one of my tanks, and they are really good. Ooh, I know what to say. Ah, dang it.
I just didn't sleep because I wanted to download this immediately and see what it looked like in the beginning.
Oh, I know.
And I was just like, ah.
Yeah, he's already been playing it. He's already loves it. I have not played Elsewhere yet, so this is all going to be new to me. Ooh, just that background right now, with the dragon in the background and the mountains, the houses, the bridge. Oof. I like that scene. That scene is beautiful.
Now, if people have any questions, feel free to ask because I've been playing this and I'm still tired, but I'm still here and I'm going crazy.
Alright. And from now on, I am going to do one episode of Elder Scrolls Online every single day from now on. That's including after the playthroughs on any other game. But I'm only doing this one on YouTube because I want this one to be, well, good, because I'm going to be switching it up on Twitch for Elder Scrolls Online. And I'm going to be sticking to Twitch for Elder Scrolls Online playthroughs. Okay. I don't know if I should do stamina, health, or what. Can't remember.
Wee!
I'll invite you in a sec, cuz.
Yep, I'm just playing with Big Kitty.
That just sounds so wrong.
Accidental double entendre.
Really? You had to do that
Yes,
kind of line? Oh
I
my
had
god.
to do a Deadpool reference. Thank you. And yes, it was Deadpool too.
Uh. Alright, so we're gonna set that up. So right away when you do start on a new character, if you guys have never played Elder Scrolls Online, or if you guys have, if you guys don't do this, it's a good idea to start doing it. Putting all 3 of your skill points right into your class. And another thing is, if you're definitely going to be a tank or a healer, you definitely need to go into PvP for a little bit, because you do need one of the abilities in there, and I found out it is actually really dang amazing ability to have for a tank and a healer. And it's called Warhorn. If you have that, you're freaking good. Stamina and stamina DPSers also need an ability in there. I can't remember the dang ability with what it's called. But right now, let's just change the costume so we're not looking like a noob. Let's go into... You know what? Let's go into the Dragon Warrior. Just because it's Elswer, and we're going to be facing against dragons. So, which wolf should I go? Should I go with the Highland Wolf, the Ice Wolf, or the Red Palmet Wolf? I'm gonna go with Ice. I'm gonna go with Blizzard. Blizzard! Yay, we're on Blizzard. Alright. Now we're gonna go...
Why am I the only one still alive?
Whoa, that's a new sword. What the flip?
That is your training sword in the tutorial mode.
It's a wooden freaking sword.
Yes, and they make you use it.
Oh my gosh. That is... Okay, that is new.
However,
There's always a however.
you pick up other weapons after your training is done with that sword.
Yeah, but we never did the training thing, so... Oh well. Oh, it's right under Cyrodiil. That's freaking wicked. So,
Do you
since it's
want me to
called
come help you?
north of it... Huh?
Yeah, there's going to be a south.
Yeah. Which should be coming out at some point. We don't know when. But people have been saying that there is going to be a south. Alright. I keep forgetting to do this. Hang on. Because... Group. Invite. Alright.
These 1/8 are useless. Meh.
Meh?
They're useless. Can't even
Who?
fight to save their life.
Who can't?
There's a bunch of 810s, like three of them fighting a dragon, and they're getting pwned.
Yeah, you guys will see this a lot in certain dungeons where people are 810s or going into new areas and they have no idea how to kill a dragon or how to kill anything. It's kind of sad. Like, I got into a dungeon with three 810s, and the only person who is actually doing doing better than any of the 810s was me. I think I did broadcast on that day on that dungeon, but I'm not 100% sure.
Where are you?
I'm in the town right now. Oh, settle down.
Can I wait?
Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I don't even care. I'm just gonna make armor. Hold on. I should see if I have enough material first. Metal, 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 metal. Maybe.
You went all the way over there.
Well, it's the only other place that was open.
Did you know there was a crafting station right near the way shrine?
No, I did not. Alright,
Yeah, I could have
so
showed you.
we are definitely going to be with using a dang sword because that'll be freaking wicked. Not gonna worry about the trades because right now we're just starting out.
Yeah. Make sure you make the style dragon bone.
I kinda can't.
Oh yeah, you didn't get the collectors. Never mind.
Yeah. And also on my Nord. I don't know if I have enough metal to do all of this. Well, I might. Yeah, I have enough. I have enough metal to actually make my whole armor. That's awesome. Now, where's the wood station?
Oh yes, and I think your fans would like to know about the brothel here.
Brothel. Brothel. Refresh my memory because I forgot about the tag brothel now.
A brothel where you pay women for sexual favors.
Oh god. That's my
There is
brothel.
that here.
There's a freaking brothel now? What the hell?
Go to the tavern here and go to the top.
Oh gosh.
It is called the Sugar Bowl.
If you guys are over 18, you guys can do that. But if you guys are under 18, I don't recommend to do those kind of things.
Yeah, but they're not going to do that.
Yeah, they're just gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, they're still going to do it, but you don't see any nudity.
At least that. Okay, got my armor on, got heavy armor, got wood and metal crafted down. I am gonna make this guy as a small-time crafter. Okay, that is kind of cool.
What?
Your mount.
Oh, thank you.
Man, I really wish I got the freaking collector's edition. And if you guys don't know what's in the collector edition, if you guys actually do want to get Elsewhere, and you guys have not gotten it, I'll show you. Where is it? I already know about that. Where the heck is it?
You have to get off.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I can't really show you guys. But I will, like, probably take a picture of it at some point and post it on into the chat log. All right, so
This is Dragon Bone. What I'm wearing now.
that is effing wicked.
And this is my little baby dragon pet.
Yeah, everyone who gets Elsewhere gets this little dragon pet, which I am going to bring out now. I'm actually gonna name him, but I have no idea what to name him. I didn't bring my dragon. Where is my little dragon?
Right down there.
Yeah, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Now it's following me.
I see it.
Ugh. Okay. Alright, let's try to level this guy up and so I can do. So, cuz, since you've been in Elsewhere, I'm gonna follow you to places.
Got it. We're gonna start at your beginning. A very good place to start.
Yeah, because, guys, if you guys want to get the achievement for saving or whatever else, I think it's saving Elsewhere.
Savior.
Yeah, Savior of Elsewhere. Definitely start off at the beginning where you're at. I would definitely say, if you guys do have a crafter, and he is a friend of yours or whatever, or you are a crafter, make your armor. If you have a portable banker, put in your bank, summon your portable banker, and then do that. And there you go.
Alright.
Alright.
Now if you come with me, I will show you your first location. Which will be your next door crafting station. Near the beginning. Which you can see in the distance.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh,
I
and for all
actually
the
want
new
to show
players,
people what this crafting station does,
hang on. For the new players, cuz
mm-hmm.
you want to see one of the new monsters?
In a second. I want to show these guys what the abilities on this set is. So, anybody wants to know which set is at the very beginning and wants to make it, and also I want to see it too because I can't remember what it was. Alright, so healing done by 4%, max health, healing taken, and pretty much. So this one is, I can say, is good for a tank slash healer. So this ability is actually really good to have, or good class to have. Not class, set.
Armor
It's a
set.
good set. It's good for a tank as well as a healer, or both. Healing and a tank. Which there are certain ones which is, I would say, Warden, and maybe you could do it as a Necromancer. What the? That looks like a freaking
Amazing.
dodo.
I
That
know.
looks like a dodo.
The dodo bird has landed. AKA the terror bird. Now, you see that green light,
Oh. Sorry, what?
right? You see the green light on the bird?
No, because I don't have that ability yet, dude.
Ah. Well, there's a green light that will show on these corpses for a time being, and they let you use those corpses to increase as a necromancer.
Yeah. All the necromancers get more powerful when you kill an enemy. Anything you
use their
kill, you
corpse.
absorb their life, their the rest of their life force is still trapped in their body and use it for your own power. I can definitely say those gigantic terror birds, aka dodo birds, look cool, but kind of stupid as an enemy. That's all I can
Alright.
say. Oh
Now, if
man,
you
it's
look on your
so
map,
much lag here right now.
you
Oh,
look on
now
your
look.
map
Yeah.
and go all the way down, you see a dragon symbol.
What the hell? Is that a dragon attacking right now?
That is a dragon that is. Those are symbols of dragons that will fly and appear randomly. So
Wicked.
if you go to the symbol, you will fight the dragon and whoever else is in there. It will
Alright.
help you out. You kill it, you get stuff from its belly.
So pretty much you guys, it's like a world boss, but you just face dragons. Which is
And it will
awesome!
never end.
So you guys, if you want to hunt for certain items in this area, you guys don't want to go do world bosses and wait for so dang long, do the dragons. Do
Find
the
a
freaking
dragon symbol
dragons.
and there you go.
If it's endless fights like crazy, I would say just do it because it seems kind of fun.
Those dragons will just keep popping out. Sometimes there will be one, sometimes there will be two.
The one thing I should check, do I have a freaking scroll on me? I don't think I do. No, I do not. Oh well. Not really worried about that. Oh,
I'll
these
be right
creatures
back.
you've seen. Alright. My cousin's gonna get off the mic for a sec because he has to do something. So, I'm definitely gonna be saying this. This game is definitely really amazing looking already with Elswer. It's a freaking, like, I would say an African look to it, which is amazing. No, I would say, yeah, African plus slash Australia look. Like, Africa is just mostly all trees, but there are certain places that are kind of like, have trees, but also a little bit of a desert. But also, Australia has it too. But Australia is more of it. But I could definitely say this whole area just looks pretty amazing. But yeah, you guys, we're gonna be on here for another half an hour, well, another 39 minutes, and then I have to go because I got stuff I have to do today. But my gosh, this whole experience through this whole thing, it's just, I'm already loving it. I'm pretty sure everyone else would love it. But let's see all the abilities, the ultimates, and all the abilities on each class while we wait for my cousin. So, this one is pretty cool. Looks like... Yeah, that one's pretty cool. You bring out a freaking Frost Colossus out. That's actually pretty cool. So that one is actually pretty cool. You do some damage with it, some frost damage. 3,696. If you're an adult, you will definitely get the last two letters as a really perverted joke. But if you're a kid, don't pay attention to that. probably gonna look it up anyway, but don't. Because your parents will get pissed off at me. Alright, so this one does frost damage, which is pretty good if you're a Nord. If you're against other Nords or other characters who are using the frost damage abilities on these and trying to hurt you, Nords resist frost damage, which is awesome. So far, I like this flaming skull. Oh, it's flame damage, not flame, not frost. It's definitely been a long day today. Alright, I'm just gonna be a sec. I'm just gonna look at what skills I need. Alright, so there is. Ooh, I like this one. Does flame damage too. Now, if you are um, a dark elf, a lot of the flame ones are definitely good for you. But I would say we'll go with dual wielding / magicka part of it because you'll probably do more damage. So I could definitely say these abilities are pretty cool. But yeah, I'm also gonna make, and I just thought of this. I might make another, might make a DPS or make a healer, because I only have 2 healers, and one of them is already full champion. The other one I haven't leveled up. But so far, these abilities are actually pretty cool. Like, I'm enjoying some of these abilities. Shock damage, frost damage. It's good for a high elf right away. So, transform. Oh, this is the transform where you. I think this one you turn into a. While transforming your. Yeah, you transform into a bone colossus. This is the ultimate, which is perfect. I believe is perfect for tanks. If I am right, because I hope I am right. I am trying to bring it up on the website too because it looks. Yeah, it's not coming up, but oh well. All I can say, it does look amazing. Like, turning into a bone colossus, I think anybody wants to do that. But definitely don't do it in a city because you will be attacked. Doesn't matter if you have it on peaceful or not. So we have Death Scythe. Looks awesome. It heals you. This ability heals? Oh, that is satisfying. I don't know why I'm starting to say satisfying, but it is pretty cool. Ooh, we're definitely getting bone armor. Definitely, if you're a tank, bone armor is the one you need. Boosts up your physical and your spell resistance for 14 seconds by 5,280. Oh yeah. Oh. Leeching life? Okay, that's really cool. Creepy, but cool. And this one I have heard is actually really good. And there's my cousin.
Hello again.
Hey, we're doing the abilities of the Necromancers right now.
Okay, but should I tell them about what they have done for guilds?
After we finished with the abilities.
Okay.
I'm just showing people what the abilities are and all that. I'm already talking about some of it. Ooh, bring
I
your
can get some
allies back from
demonstrations.
life. Okay, if you guys are healers, from the Living Dead, is best if you're a healer because this revives your team. If you're in a dungeon and all your teammates are dead and you're the only one alive, use this ability, use this ultimate. Everyone comes back to life.
But
It
they
just
have to be within
revives them.
radius.
Sorry, what?
But they have to be within the radius.
Yes, they have to be in 28 meters of each other. So if they're in the same area, like around the boss, you can definitely revive them. Oh, and this ability, let's actually do this one. Something flesh.
That
Heals
flesh
you
one.
and allies. Oh, it heals you and your allies. It's a healing ability. Okay, that's cool. By 4,637 for 4 first blah 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 4 seconds, reducing your healing received and okay, that's different. Negates the
Yes, but then
abilities.
morph it and it's better.
Yeah. Well, we're definitely going to be morphing it because some of these abilities will be what we need as. I don't think I need that ability as a tank, but we're going to wait and see until I'm a champion. Then worry about the abilities. This one is to negate the effects that has done to yourself. So pretty much any, like, if you got poisoned or you're cursed or something, use this ability. It costs 2,000 health, and it gets rid of it. It's pretty good. Another healing
I'm
ability.
using abilities.
That's pretty cool. Another healer ability. So this one pretty much heals you and your allies by 3,058. That is awesome.
Oh,
What?
I just sacrificed my first corpse.
Nice. Alright, so keep going on to the whole entire thing. A lot of these abilities are really cool. Like the soul healers, you blah 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 916. Not bad, not bad at all. Every 2 seconds, that's not too bad. This one does it for over 12 seconds, 8,208. Okay, so a lot of the abilities are awesome, and now we can tell them about the guild stuff.
Okay, I am about to show people, and if you look on the chat,
I'm in
I'm
the
going to
chat.
social, guild, then I'm going down to recruitment. There it will say guild listing.
Okay,
A link in chat.
where was it? Text chat? Okay,
Hang on.
go to social and go to where? Oh, there it
Look at
is.
what I just did.
Guild finders, creators. Okay, appliance message. So that is actually pretty cool.
And then if you go to recruitment guild listing, then link in chat, look in the chat log.
Yeah, I saw that. So yeah, there is
There
a
you go.
recruitment section of it. So if you guys are just starting out with a guild, like I've had this guild since the beginning, but we're not worried. I'm not worried about it, or any of my members are not worried about getting big. If you guys want a not a big guild, but just want to have fun, no drama, no anything, just dungeon runs and just having fun, We do have a guild tavern, which I have pretty much built a lot of stuff inside of it. A lot of the other stuff I had to hunt for it, but besides that, built it. Looks amazing. If you guys want to join, there's the guild name. Search for it, or you can message me. If you message me, don't message the Just Chris289 because that is not my account anymore. My account is, well, oh, right there. Wolf Elf dash Alpha dash KOTW. You guys are wondering what KOTW is? It's, well, it's acronym for my guild.
Knights of the
Dude!
Werewolves.
That's my line. You stole my line. But yes, it's
I'm
my
a
guild
bad
name,
little
Knights of the
boy.
Werewolves. If you guys are wondering why did I pick Knights of the Werewolves, I'm a big Sword Art Online fan, so I kind of made it kind of like,
Knights of the Blood Oath.
yeah. I just did it like that because it was fun. I haven't changed it ever since, and I just enjoyed having it that way. So we're going in here?
Yep, your first delve.
Alright, so we're gonna go into our first delve in Elswer. Yay! But I can definitely say, you guys, if you guys are definitely gonna be doing this, getting Elswer and doing all this, if you guys ever need help, you could message my cousin, Ultimate Blood Lord.
Nope. Just Bloodbound Lord.
Oh, Bloodbound Lord. Whatever. Sorry, I forgot what the name was. I'm used to saying you Ultimate J. Jeez.
Well, I'm sorry. I had to change it.
Yeah, I know. If you guys are wondering why we changed it, it's because a lot of people are trying to copy our account and say that
Harass.
yeah, and just harass us. So we just changed it, so hardly anyone knows it's us. I've been harassed by a kind of a defender group that's saying that I was pretty much going after a 13-year-old girl, which I'm engaged. I've been with this girl for over 3 years, and I have never looked at another person. Not once. Since we've been going.
And I've been in my cousin's position. They have said that I was blackmailing a 15-year-old girl.
So pretty much, we just renamed our accounts because we got tired of the dang drama.
And
So we
the
did.
defamation.
Yeah. And to boot, it was kind of awesome that we could finally change our names. Like, I was excited to actually change my character's name for so long. Or not my character, my account. I've been waiting for so long to change my account name because it's been too long. Like, I just thought wanting, ooh, Sky Shark. Pretty much, we just really wanted to change our account names just because there was so much.
I wanted a fresh
and
start
welcome, viewer,
from...
to Elswer Necromancer Tank. That's what I'm going to be. I have one other Necromancer, which is a DPSer, but I am also going to make a Necromancer healer. I finally decided it's going to be a healer. Because I got enough DPSers. Actually, I got way too many dang tanks, I should say. I got more tanks than freaking DPSers and healers.
My cousin is breaking his cherry on the healer.
Yeah, I got only 2 healers. I have a Templar and I have a sorcerer. Why are you up here?
I don't know. Just waiting for you. I did this already.
Oh, jeez Louise.
You lead on.
Let's kill this thing. I can definitely say these abilities are wicked cool. So yeah, you guys probably are thinking this is actually kind of cool with the abilities being a Necromancer. Or you guys are
What's
probably
this?
saying it's not cool, but I'm saying it's freaking wicked, and it's just, if you want to be a creepy, um, pretty much a creepy,
Stay right there and watch.
gigantic boss, you just awesome. What did you just do to me?
That was a healing thing for the blood sacrifice. I sacrificed a corpse and healed both you and me.
Awesome.
And
Okay,
that was the morph I did with the flush red.
so definitely good healing ability. And yes, I just leveled up. Yay, I could get the piercing ability. Finally. I am going to do that right now because I really need that ability.
He's so excited.
Alright. Piercing. I'm going to put it onto my average spot because I've been... That was getting annoying, that having it there. Ooh, I can get other abilities now. Sweet! I'll worry about that later. But right now, I finally got my piercing ability. As a tank, you definitely need piercing because it definitely would help. But as you guys can tell, my cousin had the collector edition, which he got the dragon bone armor. Where the
Which
heck
I
is my
died.
pet dragon?
Yeah, it doesn't show up here.
Oh, that sucks. But yeah, you also get a pet dragon throughout the whole DLC. You also get a horse, which I will be showing you later after we
That
get
is
out of
your
this
dragon
devil.
bone. Look right there. That's your dragon bone armor.
Oh, is
That's the bone armor.
that is awesome. That's the
That is
ability
bone
called Bone
armor.
Armor. Any tank should actually would need that. It is the one ability to use as a tank. Because it boosts up your physical and your spell resistance by, I think it was 5,000? Yeah, it was over 5,000. It's really cool. Dang it. Come on, just die already. There we go. And we got a staff which we can sell. Yay! But of course, we gotta find all these things, little crystals, and do all these things.
Now, should I explain some of the new features?
Go right ahead.
For all of the players that have done this, if you have done Sky Shard achievements, you do not have to do that anymore.
Yeah,
They
you can.
now have in the Crown Store the ability for you just to buy the Sky Shards, so you don't have to go looking.
But
What
that's
you
only for
need,
people who have already have hunted for it on one of their characters and hunted for all of them in each region.
so if you've done it for Evanhart, like Stone Falls, you got all Stone Falls, you could buy Stone Falls as skill points.
Yeah, I will show you guys right now what it is and where it is. These things. These are the 3 locations that have already shown up, and it unlocks the Sky Shards that you can see. It will give you these skill points from those sky shards. But of course, they cost um, crowns for it.
Crowns.
But that's pretty much fine. It only shows 3 of the areas right now. But I'm pretty sure later on it's going to show the other areas.
Look at upgrades.
Yeah. I'm
They're
in
in upgrades.
So you go into upgrades or you go into feature. If it's not there in feature anymore, some other time in the future, and you still haven't got Elswer, and you have not played Elder Scrolls Online since before Elswer came out, you guys wanted to know, here it is. So starting tomorrow, after I get back from work, I'm going to be doing another broadcast on Elder Scrolls Online, but I am going to be doing it on Twitch. And I'm going to be doing a 3-hour broadcast.
Boss fight.
Yep, I gotta change something on my settings first. I've completely forgot to do this.
The bosses are Sugar Snout, Rory.
Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Let's just go attack.
Good idea.
Oh, I definitely like that scythe ability because it definitely heals.
Oh yeah, when you morph it, it heals.
No, it heals right away, dude.
Huh.
Morph it or not, it heals.
Oh
Which,
no,
if you
the
guys
scythe
are...
was not the free healing. I was using the blood sacrifice to heal you.
Okay, well, this ability does do healing. Does a bit of healing. Heals 2,605. So, that's one thing I like about that ability. And no, we are not arguing, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people thinking we're arguing, but we don't. We really don't argue that much. Unless he's being a dumbass. Like,
yeah, well,
waiting
no
to talk to a freaking girl who actually shows interest into him.
You are really gonna bring this up in your chat? Wow.
Yes! See, he met a girl on the cruise ship when he was on his vacation.
Shall I start talking about you?
About what?
Oh gosh, I can do so much. I just don't want to.
Pretty much, he has her number and has not messaged her.
Hi. You really want to go here, Mr. Moosey Moose?
If you guys are wondering what Moosey Moose means, is they took me to Montana's, me and my fiance and him took me to Montana's for my birthday one year. That was last year. I'm allowing them to say it because it is kind of funny, that name. It's pretty funny to say. And it's pretty funny to hear, too. But, yeah. If you guys think that he should text her soon and not wait too long, like it's been, how long have you been back?
Almost a week.
Almost a week. She's in the same area that he's in. I'm saying just to freaking message her right now and say, hey, how's it going? Just play it casual, but still not waiting for so dang long. like he always does. He does this all
There,
the
I'm
time with certain
texting her
girls.
now. Keep your pants on.
But as always, he wastes his time.
There, I just said, hey, how's it going?
He
There,
finally
you
says it.
happy now?
Okay, I definitely like the hints that they actually made it a little bit more easier to tell what it's saying for you to do.
Oh, yeah.
If you guys don't know, if you guys have seen my previous broadcasts, it would say R2 and it'll say L2 and R2 at the same time, but they wouldn't say exactly what you have to do. Now, if you wanted to interrupt somebody's attack, it will actually tell you to hold L2, or yeah, hold L2, then hit R2 at the same time to interrupt it, which is amazing. I might actually keep that scythe as a backup heal attack when I'm doing trials.
Hey, you want to see something?
Sure.
Let me fight this next guy right here.
And if you guys are wondering why I'm sniffling, it's just allergies. I'm not even getting sick. Holy freaking... That's a flesh astronaut. That is
That was
wicked.
the ultimate of the Grave Lord.
Okay. That is definitely pretty cool. Where the hell are we going? Oh yeah, we're going this way. That was
I
awesome.
decided to use it so you could see.
I'm definitely, once I get my skills up there, I'm definitely getting the freaking Bone Colossus ability, because the Bone Colossus ability, I just cannot wait. Okay, the last crystal in the area. Let's check this out. So we got all four crystals. We gotta talk to the person outside, I think. Yeah, outside. So I'm
If
not
you
gonna.
saw a green mist,
No, I don't think so.
okay, this is when you're picking up your crystals. I'll show you. Because this is a museum piece.
A museum?
Yeah,
This is
you
a
remember
freaking
how...
museum?
No, you remember how there were museum pieces in Rothgar, Somerset.
Oh yeah.
Well, there's a museum in here.
Oh, and you gotta take these things to those areas.
You gotta get the pieces in order.
We will also get an achievement for, which is also
Right there,
annoying.
you see that altar?
Yeah,
See the green?
yeah, I see it. The green mist.
Get that. I got you.
I can definitely say I like spamming that attack. That attack is awesome. Okay, just seeing that again, it's so awesome. That attack is freaking amazing. Alright, so we're grabbing this.
And there you go.
Okay, I could definitely make this guy look a little dirty, but no. I'm gonna definitely say one of our friends will definitely make that dirty.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you guys, if you guys do get Elsewhere, if you guys ever need help, hit us up. Bloodbound Lord, Wolf Alpha, KOTW. Hit us up. We'll help you guys out. If you guys try to add us and cause drama, we will not. We
Yeah,
don't
I'm
want.
not here for
We
that.
don't accept drama. Like, we stay out of drama. We hate drama, and it's. I get enough at work. But once the Twitch and or YouTube, um, once my streams go a little bit more bigger and more people watch it, I am going to start a Patreon page, and you guys are definitely going to get rewards, but not digital rewards. You guys are going to get certain other rewards. Alright, so we got 2 items inside of that in that delve. Oh, magic of recovery, stamina recovery. What the? This helps with sneaking. This is perfect for Kashyyyks. Oh,
This is the Kijiji world.
this is so perfect for the Kashyyyks. Oh my gosh, you can even use this as a tank.
This is Razumdal's world.
Well, you could use it as a tank or a DPSer. I like it. Okay, let's check out this something bone, something, whatever. Oh, it's the same one. They're both the same. Okay, so we got 2 pieces of the same set, which is awesome. And I will be AFK for about a minute.
And I'm not watching it, ladies and gentlemen, so if you're trying to ask me something, yeah, not gonna happen. Ooh, interesting.
Alright, I'm back. And what is
Because
interesting? What?
16-player party chat,
Cool.
plus new voice chat features, improved voice chat quality.
Sweet. Alright,
And
my
that's coming
controller
out soon.
got disconnected right when I got back. And it didn't even let me know that it was low power. Oh gosh, that's too dang funny. Alright, we're definitely doing Magicka and health. Actually, let's do complete health because being a tank, we do need health. Let's check out the mores. Okay, stamina. It does poison damage? Oh,
Yep.
that's awesome. Magicka. Okay, blah, 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 blah. That sounds awesome. Okay, morphing stamina. Ooh, physical damage. This one also heals. They both heal. They both do the same amount of healing. But one does more healing than the other. And that's the Magicka one. Awesome. I'm definitely going to get that bone armor, but I want to see the other abilities. Where you morph it. Okay. This one And that's pretty good. Physical and spell resistance is gained. The other one just heals a second target. That is actually pretty cool. So I'm definitely going to be getting the bone armor because that's what we need. And we're definitely going to be doing our race one. So now we got bone armor, which brings out a bone. That is so cool. Okay, this is definitely a Necromancer ability. Brings out a bone on your back. That looks awesome. But yeah, as you guys can see, little blue dragons, these are the pets that you get. They are awesome, and they are wicked. The dragon is on the move.
Yep.
He is literally on the move. Where the heck are you guys?
I am busy making new armor.
Oh yeah, I asked you that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. But I can definitely say, you guys, if you guys definitely do get Elswer, you guys are definitely going to have a lot of fun. Looking at all over the new places, new areas, fighting the new creatures, and definitely fighting dragons. If you guys have ever played Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, you guys enjoyed that game. You guys will enjoy this. You guys will definitely enjoy Elswer. And you see that horse that person is riding, that is the free mount that you get when you download you get the collection or the regular set. I'll bring up the horse because I actually want to ride the horse now. Where's the horse?
Because
There's the horse.
since it's getting around 11,
It
I'm
is
going to
11.
head into party. Okay, since it is 11, I'm going to head into party with Squeak.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Later, world!
So as my cousin is gonna go talk to one of our friends, aka Red.
Which race is good for a Necromancer Magipot?
Hang on. I saw my PlayStation just said something, and I think it just read out a comment for me. I saw my PlayStation just said. Where's the comments? It doesn't even show the comments. If you guys are wondering what race is good for a Necromancer, pretty much all the races are good. For a tank, I can actually tell you right in about 5 seconds. As a tank, I would say definitely a Nord, an Argonian, Imperial, Orc, and a Redguard. Definitely for a tank because they are mostly the ones that are good for defensive abilities. For healers, you definitely want to be an Argonian for that because the boost of the healing, but a lot of people also go with Bretons. Bretons and healer and Argonians. Someone actually says Bretons are the best healers for it. I don't know why exactly, but it's actually fine. The other races are High Elves and Dark Elves for healers. Those are the other two races to do. For stamina base DPSers, I would say Kashyyyks, Bretons, Or was it Redguard? I can't remember. I think it was. Hang on. I think. Let's see. Orc, Redguard, Wood Elf, Kashyyyk, Dark Elf, and Imperial. Those are stamina-based DPSers. Other for Magicka user, I would definitely say High Elf and Dark Elf. Breton, heck yes. Breton is actually one of the best ones to use because they do a lot. Uh, they do have a lot of magicka, which comes in handy. Also the high elves because they do have a lot of magicka, as well as the elemental boosters. If you guys are wondering what the elemental boosters are, they just do so much damage. Kashyyks are also good, which is actually surprising that this person put it on the website.
Which is the best for that?
Which is the best pack? If you're talking about which pack to go with, if you want to get more into the, like, you want to get cool stuff in it. Oh gosh, nope, wrong area. I went into the wrong area. I could definitely tell you, and I forgot I could actually check here. I actually forgot to do that part.
Player versus enemy.
I'm definitely gonna say there is. Oh gosh. If you, all the races that I've been saying are good for PvE, playing, just doing dungeons and doing trials and all that. And for the other ones, for PvP, if you are going to be a tank, DPS, like stamina or magicka, or a healer, for the healer, I would say be a Argonian if you're going to do PvP, as well as being a tank as an Argonian. For being a PvP stamina one, I would say use a Kashyyyk or a Wood Elf. For Magicka user, I would say High Elf or Breton. Either or of those two. Also for a tank, also maybe an Imperial, because an Imperial does boost up the ability for your sword and shield, so you get more of the sword and shield for it. Orc is, I would say it is good for the stamina base as well, for DPSing, but mostly just for the two-handed ones, because you do a lot of damage, as I would say. Well, it doesn't do complete two-handed, but it does help out. But for which the pack you should go with, depending on how much, depending how much you are.
Can I change the skills and attributes anytime in the game? And also change race? I am scared to make any mistakes.
Yes, you can. I'm actually surprised that my system is actually reading out the messages to me. This is new. I've never seen this or heard this before. It never read out the messages. But yes, you can change your race and your skills and all of those points. If you actually like the race that you have chose, but you just want to change your character, your health, magicka, and stamina numbers around, and you can do that instantly, as well as your skill points. In each of the main cities, in Ebonheart, Daggerfall, and Alanil, I can't say the name, but all three alliances has a place that where you can take it. I am actually going to jump onto one of my other characters to show you where it is in Ebonheart. But yeah, you could for the if you have played Elder Scrolls Online before, you have before you got Elsewhere, even if you, I think, even now, even after you get Elsewhere, right away, the Elder Scrolls gave everyone a 3 tokens of change the names and change the races. So you get 3 of those for free, I think, right away. I'm trying to find a character who is actually. Oh, here we go. So, for Ebonheart, there's an area in Davin in here in Morrowind. That's where it is, where you can change your skills and your attributes and all that. For the races, if you don't have those tokens, you can actually buy them in the Crown Store. I think it's 3,000 crowns, which is probably $30 right there. Maybe a bit more. I think it's actually 45, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, you could definitely do that, and I'll definitely show you guys why am I in. Oh, I wasn't in first person, and my character didn't load. But I'll definitely show you guys exactly where to go. So I'm in Morrowind, or Mournhold. I mean, Mournhold. I'm thinking of a different area. I don't know why, but Mournhold. I'll definitely take you into the area. It's in this big building, this big tower castle thing, I would call it. Okay, so you get up the stairs, and there's 3 doors. Banker, shop, abilities. These are the abilities where you want to change your magicka, your health, your stamina, as well as your skills. For your character abilities, these 3, you go here, but it asks you to pay gold for it. So to make differences, you do that. For your skills, they have 2 options. Change all your skills, or change the morphs. If you want to change your whole entire skills, I would say go with the much more one, because then you can actually do the way you want to do. When you are a champion and you want to change it, you can just do it in here. All you need to do is hit triangle. It always, and I mean will always, cost 3,000 gold just to change it. But yeah, it's easy peasy. If you're just starting out and you just hit champion and you just want to start out making start changing your skills and all this up like this and your skills, you'll get a scroll right away. You get 2 scrolls that will do both things. It will restart your skills and restart your abilities. Like that. It will just start off from the beginning. Like, it'll just start. It won't restart your whole entire character, so your character is still at the level it is, but it gets rid of all those skill points and all those points that you put onto those health, magicka, and stamina abilities. Puts all of them down to 0, but you still keep those points so you can put them back on. So it just gets rid of them. It just empties it and collects those points into one spot so you can redo it again whenever you want. So I did it already on this character once because I didn't like the way I did it. But yeah, on other characters, I think I have one on I think I have one on my high elf, which I can actually show you, but I have to remember exactly what abilities I used for it. But yeah, if you want to change your race, I'll definitely show it to you in the Crown Sword right when I get onto that character, because I know I have that those two scrolls. I'm pretty sure I do. If not, you get them every when you're leveling up. That's when you get them. At a certain level, you get one, and then you get the other one later on. On my high elf sorcerer, I do have it. Um, I just got this guy finished on getting him champion like about 2 weeks ago. I was so excited. I finally got one of my DPSers done. Um, but yeah, I got 3 DPSers done. I have two healers, and they haven't even worked on my
So I
second.
want to start a Necromancer. DPS is for dealing more damage, right?
Yes, a DPSer is to deal with more damage. That's what a DPS does. A healer will heal you, as well as help the DPSers and the tank to deal with more damage to the enemies, because the healer would have to have an ability, and I'll definitely show it to you right when we load in. A tank is the ones that will attract the boss and all the enemies to him, and he will take all the blow, or most of the blows. If it's just enemies that will just attack the person in front of them, then he will take all the damage. Besides that,
So for DPS Necromancer, which race should I?
depends on if you want to be a Magicka or a Stamina user. Okay, I thought I had the scrolls. I guess I used them, or I put them away. I think I used them by accident. For Magicka users, I would say go with a high elf. Definitely with a high elf. Breton,
I
dark elf.
want to be a magical user.
Okay, well, these are the 3 that I am telling you right now. High elf, dark elves, Breton, and it does say use a Kashyyyk, but I don't see that being useful. I would say definitely be Breton, high elf, and dark elf. Those are the best 3 to be a Necromancer DPSer. Because they are the ones that have the most Magicka on them. Like, high elves, I'm on my high elf right now. I'll show you his abilities. Already, right away, destructive staffs skill line boosted up by 15%. Experience boost as well by 1%. It just increases by 1% right now. But each of these ones have different abilities. Restore Magicka as well as Stamina 640. So right there, it increases your Magicka and your Stamina right away. This one increases your max Stamina by 2,000. So far, it's really good. This one increases your spell damage by 258. So you do more damage with your Magicka attacks. So all your spell damages. So, for these things, as you guys can tell, my Magicka is the most highest out of all. I have never put anything in Stamina because I don't need to. Health, I needed to just in case because, well... Health.
And which alliance should I pick?
Well, it depends on which friends you have. If you want to play with, with me or with my friends and stuff like that, it usually depends on which you would like to do. If you have the all alliance, all race in any alliance, and I'll show you guys because it is a bundle now. It's right here. I'm actually trying to view it. It gives you a race and as well as a name change tokens. Gives you the Alliance hoods, the Alliance outfits, and the Alliance mount and the Alliance dog. But any race, any Alliance, that is the main thing you really want. The rest of the stuff is actually pretty cool. But this, you can be any race on any Alliance. For a high elf, it would be an element. I can't say the dang name. It starts with an A. That's all I can say. It has the bird. It has the yellow eagle on it. For Breton, it's gonna be a. What are you doing? Sorry, I'm talking to my dog. For a Breton, it's going to be. Daggerfall. For Dark Elf, it's going to be Ebonheart, which is the alliance that I am in. Ebonheart, I'm always in Ebonheart. Like, I'm not in any other alliance because Ebonheart, I did Ebonheart right away. I got the alliance tokens for right away because I ordered the game when it first came out. So I'm still on my original disc. So right away on the original disc, it gave you a complete all race, all alliance. Usually it depends on which where your friends are on. If your friends are on any of the alliances, you would want to play with them. But if you want to just mix it up, go right ahead. It's depending on to you. Each race, each alliance doesn't have anything really different. The only thing is different is the areas. The areas are different. Like Ebonheart characters, when they're just starting their when they're just starting out and they gotta get the first 3 skill lines, which you definitely want to get for free. Your guild skill lines, which would be Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, and Undaunted. You would have to go to each. Whoops. Sorry about that. To each city that you need to. So each city, let's just say for Ebonheart, you need to go Davon's Watch into Stonefall. For Albert Delivery, can't say it. You would have to go to this city. I don't know exactly where because I never made a character in this area. But yeah, that's the area for them. For Daggerfall, I would think it's in Daggerfall. I believe you would have to actually go to Daggerfall to get those 3 abilities. And I'm definitely going to say I
But
didn't
if
do
I
this.
want DPS, you need to focus on that after level 50, right?
When you are a DPSer and you want to do dungeons and try to get the best gear and all that, yes, you need to focus right away. Just focusing on leveling up to level 50. And if you're just starting out and you don't have a champion at all, because as you guys can tell, it says champion 592. That's what these are. Champion. That's not what I wanted to go to. That's what this is. It's all champion points to put into abilities and attributes. I have nothing in there, so why am I looking there? Each one has different abilities. For Magicka users, I'll definitely do a tutorial on Magicka users, tanks, and healers on each one. I will definitely do that on my next broadcast tomorrow. But yeah, each one of these, you need to put, like, you level up. Like, when you're hit 50, you're still not done leveling up. Try to go up to 60 before you do a dungeon run to get the gear that you need. When you hit 160, then do the gear hunt you need for a certain gear. But right away, try to find somebody that is a crafter and ask them to craft you the gear. Unless you are a crafter. But if you're not a crafter, ask somebody who is a crafter. I have 3 characters who are crafters, but one of them is my main crafter, which does everything. Armor, weapons, potions, food, jewelry. It does the works. It does the complete works. But yeah, when you are 160, that is the main goal you want to get up to and start getting your dungeon and your trial gear. I've already got some of my gear. There are certain ones that I just bought or I just craft. These are just for right now until I get to the next area. But my monster sets. If you guys are wondering what monster sets are, they are sets that you have to get through a dungeon, and you have to be on vet to get them. Vet is actually really hard. You have to be a certain level to do each one. The one that I have is the easiest one. It's in the Vault of Madness, and you can do it. The lowest you can be is 120. If you're lower than that, you're just going to die. A lot. So much. I did it once before I was 120. I just kept dying and the people just kicked me out. I did it with a group of people and 2 of them were champion points 40. One of them is 160. She survived a lot longer than the other 2. But I did the last boss by myself, which, no lie, I wish I was broadcasting it at that time. I was so upset that I wasn't broadcasting it because it was just about impossible. It was hard to do. 2 hours on that last boss. That's how long it took just to beat that boss. But monster sets are the must-go that you need. These other sets, because monster sets are just the shoulders and the helmet. That's all you really need for the monster sets. For the weapons and the rest of the armor and the jewelry sets, if you want to be ready for all the trials and be a total bad attitude, you will definitely need to do the trials. And trials, they're not easy. Like, they're really not easy. I've done a few of them, and I've never done it on this character, but I've done it on my healer and on my tank. It's not easy. It's actually really hard to do. But yeah, that's pretty much all the information that I can give you at this moment. I will be doing a race and which abilities and all that. I'm going to do a race and which class to do for each of the races. I'm going to mention all of them. And I'm going to do it on the next broadcast tomorrow. So I got to make notes tonight and then start it up tomorrow. It'll have to be later on the day because I work in the morning, so it'll be sometime around probably about 7, 8 o'clock Pacific time. Pacific Coast time. So, as always, I'm going to say this. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope this was helpful with learning about the Necromancer as well as learning about the new chapter of Elswer. And if you guys have not checked this out, I have checked it out. I love this video because it's actually kind of funny. Type down Elder Scrolls and Game of Thrones. There's 3 people who were just goofing off because they already knew about the Elswer, but they were just goofing off and made it into a video where they were trying to figure out the new adventure of where they have to go and and what's there. So they put some of the lines in Game of Thrones, and it was really cool. I recommend to check those guys out because it was pretty funny just to watch it. It was pretty funny. It was stupid funny, but it was funny funny. But as always, I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys hit the subscribe, smash the dang like, and as always, game on. Have fun with friends and family, and I will definitely see you guys next time. Bye.